want to become successful, but you constantly lose motivation because you do not see the results instantly. You might even start to think that successful people are only successful due to luck. This could not be further from the truth. If there is one thing that sets a successful, high-value man apart from a weak little worm, it is this: his habits. The habits you have directly affect the way your life turns out. Winning is not a skill. It is not an accident. It is a habit. If you are not where you want to be in life, you owe it to your habits. Maybe you have a habit of eating junk food. Maybe you have a habit of procrastinating and playing silly little video games instead of working towards your goals. Whatever the case may be, you need to change your habits. The habits of the high-value man you desire to become is very much different from the habits you have today. But you can change this. I will give you 7 habits that will transform your life and put you on the path to success. Habit number 7, keep learning. Successful men never stop learning. They are always looking for ways to improve themselves and their skills. Most average guys think they are done learning by the time they finish college. How foolish can you be? If this is your mentality, I am not surprised that you are average. Bill Gates, after creating one of the most successful companies of all time and being well into his 60s, still reads 50 books per year. And this has been a habit for him his entire life. Can you imagine the amounts of knowledge this man possesses? It is enormous. And as we know, knowledge is power. So read books, take courses, attend seminars, and seek out mentors. By constantly learning, you will be able to stay ahead of the game and achieve success in any field. Habit number 6, less talk. When I say less talk, I'm not just talking about remaining silent in most situations, even though you should also do that. But in this case, I am referring to focusing on action instead of words. Think about it. Do you know people who, when you see them, always seem to have so much to tell you about what they are going to do, or how they are going to make money, or this and that? But somehow, nothing ever seems to happen. This is how most people behave. They love talking about all the great ideas they have, but they never actually take action and put their ideas to work. But that is not the case for successful people. They have cultivated the habit of taking action. You need to understand that there is no such thing as perfection. The reason most people hold back from taking action is because they want to achieve perfection on their first try, or rather, before their first try, which ends up holding them back. Successful people have developed the habit of just charging into things and trying things out, and then learn and adjust along the way. This is one of most powerful habits you can have, and something you need to start working on now. Habit number 5, consistent sleep schedule. Most ordinary people, especially young people, have a sleep schedule that looks something like this. They wake up an hour or two before they have to go to work. Then they get home, eat, and watch Netflix, then go to bed. Then comes the weekend, and they mess their entire sleep schedule up by going partying or playing video games late into the night. Come Monday, and they need to drag themselves out of bed because they didn't sleep properly, and then they repeat this cycle. This is extremely unproductive. You can never achieve a proper routine if your sleep schedule is constantly flying all over the place. The most successful people in the world have a consistent sleep schedule, meaning that they wake up and go to bed at the same time every day. This allows their bodies to completely adapt to the particular rhythm, which allows them to have a properly structured daily routine that is optimized for top performance. So if you want to catapult yourself into the top 1% of achievers, you need to work on your sleep schedule and your daily routine in general. I have actually made a video about a powerful daily routine you can try. There will be a link at the end of this video, so go and watch it after this video. Habit number 4, pick your friends carefully. If there is one great truth, it is this: you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, if you show me who your friends are, I will show you who you are. Your closest circle of friends should consist of people who have similar aspirations to yourself. If you have a dream of becoming a wealthy business owner, but all your friends only want to drink and party all day, you need to leave. It is better to be strong alone than to be weak together. But it is way better to be strong together. Another great truth is that most people want you to be doing great. That is, until you are doing better than them. Stay away from people like this. They are weak, fragile, and self-centered individuals who suffer from low self-esteem. They are not your friends. Your friends should always be cheering you on, no matter what. And it goes without saying that you should be doing the same for them. Habit number 3, set goals. One of the most important habits of successful men is setting goals. But there is more to this than you think. Saying to yourself that you want to get in shape is not a goal. Saying to yourself that you want to get rich is not a goal. Real, high-value men set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and most importantly, time-bound goals. This means having a clear vision of what you want to achieve and creating a step-by-step plan to get there. It's not enough to just have a general idea of what you want to do. You need to write your goals down and then proceed to write down your plan. And you should start small. You cannot create an achievable plan to go from being broke to being a billionaire in a few simple steps. You need to set smaller goals and then slowly make them bigger as you go. So instead of focusing on your destination, focus only on this, your next step. Habit number 2, take care of your body. Successful men know that taking care of their body is just as important as taking care of their mind. Do you know why? Because a strong body is a strong mind. You are your body. The way you feel inside your mind is directly related to the health of your body. Research even shows that the undisputed best way to preserve your cognitive function as you age is to lift weights. When you are in great shape physically, you increase your ability to perform in all areas of life. This means that you should be eating healthy, getting enough sleep, and lift weights regularly. When your body is strong and healthy, you will have so much more energy to chase those goals you have set. You have no excuse. And by the way, if you want to increase your natural testosterone levels to absolute max, you should give Testogen a shot. It's the best testosterone supplement on the market right now, and it truly works like a charm. So check out the link in the description below. Habit number 1, build your discipline. Do you consume motivational content in large amounts? While there is absolutely nothing wrong with that, there is a better way. You must learn that motivation is a feeling, and feelings come, and they go. They are fluid, they move, so you cannot rely on feeling motivated in order to achieve your goals. So you must rely on discipline. And that is the beauty of discipline. You can rely on it every single time. But discipline is not easy to build. And once you have achieved it, it must be maintained for the rest of your life. But for those who are willing to go through suffering, the rewards will be of a magnitude that will alter your reality. And just like everything else on this list, discipline is a habit. One of the best ways to build this habit is to do something you hate and do it every single day. Then, with time, being disciplined will be such an integral part of who you are that it will no longer be an issue to work on that project of yours, even if you don't actually feel like it.